الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. So he said like
Okay.
he created humankind, like he gives life to every wills to test us, and to him we shall return, like, and to see who is the
الموت. Don't
best.
forget الموت. Don't forget الموت, brother. What other
Yeah.
than life, what does he do?
And take life. Yeah.
And take life. So Allah takes the life.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you also forget something, right? Allah. Okay, your Allah basically says يهدي من يشاء ويضل من يشاء.
I
Right?
already said that
So
to him, yeah.
So if that's the case, then basically whatever else you say after that doesn't make any sense. Beyond that, we also have the fact that Allah himself says, I test you so that I can know. He doesn't know. He's supposed to be all-knowing before he tests you. And he's supposed to be all-knowing before the results of the test show up, meaning if you pass or you fail. He should know all of these things, but he doesn't. Repeatedly, we see all throughout the Quran, so that he could know.
Exactly.
So you don't believe, like, I mean, what's the point, like, you're not believing in?
Okay, I'll explain it to you. I am a Christian today because I believe that my God is all holy, almighty, all powerful, all knowing, omniscient, omnipresent, and eternal. Okay? Meaning that every single thing is possible for my God. There is nothing he can't do, nothing he won't do. Now, when I think of my God, I think of how powerful he is, to the point where he knows the beginning and the end. He is the beginning and the end. He tells me that he is there to help me. He's going to watch over me. He's going to protect me. He's going to love me. He's going to bless me.
And he tells us not to sin.
In the end, he says that whatever I do, that he's going to come rescue me. Whatever happens in my life, if there's any form of trouble, he's going to come and rescue me. Meanwhile, your Allah is saying that he's going to test you.
Yeah, don't forget,
my God
guys.
doesn't say. The only one that tests in my religion is the devil himself. In Judeo-Christianity, only Shaitan tests you. Allah never tests anybody. But
So
for some reason in your religion, it says that Allah tests, and then on top of that, what's worse is Allah sends devils to the people instead of malaika. In my Bible, it says that God sends his angels to fight my battles for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what I was saying to the host was that don't forget, like, we have a free will. So that's
No, you don't believe in free will. يهدي من يشاء ويضل من يشاء, meaning that he is the one who chooses and chooses and makes sure that whoever he doesn't choose goes to hell. So effectively, you are tied to a marionette. You are not able to have free will in your life. It's very simple.
I wonder if he knows the hadith about the right shoulder and the left shoulder, Rita.
No, I don't think so.
Do you know the hadith about the
that's
right
not the
shoulder
one.
and
That's
the
not
left
the
shoulder?
one. That's not just that one.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Okay.
And what I was saying is, let me finish please the sentence, that we have a free will, like the shaitan and the jinn, you know.
Show me where in your Quran it says you have free will.
In the Quran.
Yes.
Well, the test, when Allah is telling you that he's testing you,
no, but does it say that I've given you free will? Where does he say I've given you free will? Because it could be very well the shaitan testing you. At the end of the day, the devils are sent by Allah anyway to incite you. They're not even sent to test you. They sent to... No. It doesn't. When we go to the tafsir and read the tafsir for that verse, there is no mention of test whatsoever in that tafsir of that verse of Maryam 83. It's all about iz'aj. It's all about annoying. So he sends you the devil to annoy you, so you could sin more. There's nothing about test in there. Nothing. So
Yeah,
I don't know where you
it's a
Muslims get that
temptation.
test from. Sorry?
We believe like the shaitan. We have to battle against the shaitan, you know. So yes,
Why
it's
are you
What?
always in
because
constant?
What did he say? What
Why
did
are
he
you
say?
always? He has
What
to
did he
battle
say?
against the shaitan. He has to battle against the
What?
shaitan. He said.
Who has to battle? Who has to
The
battle?
Muslims apparently.
So you mean to tell me that your entire existence is predicated upon you battling the shaitan, the one that you can't see, the one who's lived thousands of years before you were even created, and the one who knows more than you, who knows how to read your own thoughts. He can defeat you at any moment, and he just has to blink in your direction and it's over.
Yeah, but we believe in Allah.
Are you as powerful as shaitan? Just 1 second. Are you as powerful as shaitan?
Shaitan doesn't have power. Allah has
What?
power.
Wow. You see?
The shaitan doesn't have power.
The lie. The lie.
What
The
power
lie.
shaitan have?
The big lie.
Can I ask you a question? Does the shaitan obey Allah?
So that's a good question, actually. So when shaitan disobeyed Allah, like when he was trying to deceive Adam, when he deceived Adam, or no, sorry, another verse was like,
where did the shaitan deceive Adam? Can you show me?
Surah Al-Baqarah.
Okay, which one is it?
Sorry,
which
but
verse?
not sure about the verse, but I'm quite sure it's about Surah Al-Baqarah.
Because bro, what we see in Surah Al-A'raf, okay, what we see is that there's a conversation between Allah, the angels, Iblis, and Adam. Okay, there's a conversation that's taking place, and nowhere in that conversation does it say that the shaitan actually deceived Adam. Like there's no connection there. Because
yes,
Allah, the shaitan talks to Allah. He tells them, لَأَغْوَيَنَّهُمْ بِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي. I will deceive them like how you deceived me. But we don't actually see the shaitan deceiving Adam whatsoever.
Well, in Surah Al-Baqarah, yes.
Where? Which verse?
Sorry, I'm not quite sure about the exactly verse.
That's all right. I mean, it's a long. I would go, but it's a very long.
Surah Al-Baqarah, it's long, yeah.
225 or something surah.
Yeah, but you can like actually read, I think, in 50 minutes if you are really concentrated.
Yeah, but look, our point, the point that we're trying to make, brother, is that according to I want to come back to my topic. According to Surah Al-Ikhlas, because we diverted, right? As I explained to you, and I can show you the scholars of tafsir, by the way. I can show you that everything I said to you is true, easily, very easily, because I don't use my own translation or my own interpretation. I don't interpret, I just read because the material is there. Okay, I don't need to manipulate it or anything, right? But I do not read, just pay attention. I don't read the English tafsir, I read the Arabic tafsir. Okay?
Yeah, that's good actually, yeah.
Because I believe that the English tafsir, okay, is abridged. Okay, they only show you what they want to show you, they're not showing you the full truth.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the case with the English tafsir. That's why I like reading the Arabic tafsir only.
You know how I feel about it, and you went through a lot of tears because of it.
Oh,
I don't believe children this age at will and bend age, Ellie. Need to be with us.
Okay, I think Flosu came up by accident. All right, brother. Look, if you want, you can stay with us. I'll bring up another person,
no worries,
or you can drop, and then you can come back in a bit. Can you drop actually and come back in a bit? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because I'd love to keep talking to you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, brother, I'm gonna drop you a follow. Follow me as well, okay? And follow Rita and Pistol.
Yeah, I will follow you.
You're welcome anytime, brother. Thank you so much for being respectful. You're an absolute gem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Habibi. All right, Muslim Aguro, you've been wanting to come up. Hello.
Hello.
How you
How are
doing?
you? Good, and you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Mushroom. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my other account. Okay.
Okay.
So
No
I
worries.
think I just wanted to speak about one idea when you said God is revenging or God is khairul makirin means
Yes.
I forgot the word in English for makir.
Deceiver, deceiving.
Deceiver, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So actually how God speaks, he doesn't speak he's above the language of humans. So
Oh,
he
okay.
uses
What does that mean? What does that
No, wait.
mean?
خليتي تحفر قبرها.
No,
كملي
I
يا أختي
just
كملي.
want to understand what she means.
Hey, let her
I'm
explain.
explaining. You can ask me questions.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Look, I'm here not to compare Islam with Christianity.
No
I
one
know
is
you
doing
haven't.
that
You
I
anyway.
never
didn't.
did that.
We
You know,
never
I never
we
did
never
that.
brought up Christianity right now. We're only focused solely on Islam.
So
Okay,
God's
I'm just
language.
explaining to you my attention and how I speak.
God's
Okay,
language. The
fine.
last
If
point
it's
you said.
interesting for
God's.
you.
Okay,
Hmm?
just 1 second, Muslim Guru. You said that God's language is above our language. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so can I ask you a question? When he revealed the Quran, did he intentionally reveal it that way so we can't understand it? Because according to the Quran, yeah, it's a kitab mufassal and mubin, meaning it's a clear, detailed book, right?
It is.
So is it
However,
clear
I'm
to
not
Allah
saying
or is it clear to us? Who is it clear to?
I'm not saying that he used a language which is above us, which means we will not
Okay.
understand it. But I'm just saying that he uses our language, okay, to explain some things that they are
Okay.
beyond the mind.
Okay. So
So,
when
in order for human to understand the language of God, he used our common sense and how our mind thinks to explain some things above our mind. That's what I meant. So the
to
humans
explain
are
something
willing,
that's above your mind. Is that what you said?
yeah, because God is above the humans. I mean, he's not thinking like us.
Wait.
He has a wisdom.
Just wait. Can you repeat your statement? I'm struggling to understand the logic behind it. What do you mean
See,
by
when I
God
asked her, you
uses?
stopped me.
Yeah, I know, but what do you mean by when you said that
Cute
he
laugh,
uses?
cute
Just 1
smile.
second. Just 1 second, sister. What does it mean when you said that God uses language above our
No,
understanding?
I said God is above the mind, right? If he speaks his language, we will not understand him. However, in the Quran, he used our language in order to understand him. It means when he said revenging, when a human mind will hear he's revenging, he will think that God thinks like him. Like if somebody hurts me, I will hurt him back. However, what God means is whoever is, because God is a law, okay? Whoever is doing revenge in this life, the revenge will get back to him. So this is the power of God. It's not God who is revenging people. He's not like humans, like very little
So then
and
why?
not patient and
Okay, just 1 second. You're repeating yourself now. So then why does Allah keep saying to people that they should unalive, to Kill, to unalive those who disbelieve in Muhammad and Allah and the last day? Why? If he's not, if he doesn't want to commit revenge, if he's not vengeful, and if he's not looking to unalive people, why does he do that? Can you please explain?
look, sister, if you allow me to call you sister, the
Of course,
Quran,
no problem. You're my sister as
when
well.
he talked about the era of Muhammad, he talked about a political situation, not about the people in
I
general.
see. Is the Quran the speech of Allah? Is it not?
I will not be Muslim if I kill a
Okay,
Christian.
fine, no problem, no
Don't
problem. Please don't use the word
don't use the
Kill.
word.
I told you to use unalive. I repeated it 4 times so that you could understand what I was
Sorry,
doing.
sometimes my English is not that good. So
Unalive.
Okay.
So anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, if that's the case, then is the Quran Allah's speech or not?
It is, if you want.
So if it's Allah's
it is
speech,
for
just one moment, just one
for
moment.
me.
If it's Allah's speech, sister, I asked you a simple question. I don't care if it's you know, according to a Buddhist or to a Hindu. I meant it against. I meant it so that I could know what you thought. So it is Allah's speech, and the Quran, as you read it every single day, is applicable to every single day. Which is why when you read it, you apply apostasy laws. You apply laws that, for example, revolve around marriage. You apply laws that revolve around divorce. You apply laws that that revolve around a household, how they're supposed to, the hierarchy in a family, right? So all these things come from the
It's
Quran.
for every
Just one
day.
second. Just one. Exactly. So then you cannot say to me, oh no, this Quran is just for a specific political situation. It's giving you an example of how to
No,
behave. It's giving you an
sorry.
example.
Just let me
The reason
explain.
why, no, if I could
telling
finish
you,
first. If I
you
can
are
finish first, then you can speak.
okay, you
Okay?
don't have to
So
be
I have
angry
to
or
finish
something. I
first. No,
don't.
I'm not getting
Okay.
angry, but you're stopping me from talking for a reason. I have to finish,
Okay,
then you
you
can
tell
speak.
me when you finish, please, because
Good.
sometimes you
Thank you
stop
very
and I
much. I'll
don't
do
know
that.
if you
I will
stop.
do that. I will do that. Thank you. So because of this fact, the Quran is actually something that you can use. You read it, you understand it, and then you apply its text, its rules, its laws that come straight out of Allah's mouth to your lives on a daily basis. You can't pick and choose and tell me, oh no, this one was just for a political reason. No, it wasn't. Because every single war that Muhammad participated in was a raid. It wasn't a war. Nobody came attacking Muhammad. No one. No one came after Muhammad with an army. He went to them. So then you have to explain to me why it is that now you say that it's for a political agenda when clearly it was for
Sorry, when
expansion.
Muhammad went to them, who you are speaking about, and when this
Name
happened?
anyone. Name anyone.
No, you have to tell me.
The people of Khaybar, the people of Qurayza, the people of Tabuk, the people of Quraysh,
Let
the
me just
people
show one
of
thing.
Medina, the people
Okay.
in Mecca, the people in
Ahmad,
in
no, you
Najran,
don't show
the
me now.
people.
I think
No,
I got
I
one
just gave you
point.
an example. You asked me
We
which
don't
people,
show
and I
you.
No,
gave it
just
to you.
please, guys, give me 1 point after 1 point. You are speaking
No,
about a
no,
lot of
you wanted
things
an
in one thing.
example. Excuse me.
I
You
need to get
wanted an
1 point and
example.
answer,
Oh
okay?
my God. You know, this is a big
شوية
problem.
شوية.
No,
Okay,
it is a
خليها بس
problem
شوية.
because, you know,
No,
she keeps
because you
talking
wanted to
over
show
me.
me something.
No,
I don't
you did
want to
it
see
again. Listen to
something.
me, lady. For the 5th time. I'm not just a guest here. This is my panel. Understand. Let me finish, then talk. You asked me a question. You said, can you give me an example? I just gave you at least 6. So now, please respond. Why do you believe that it's just for that specific moment when clearly Muhammad's wars were raids? They weren't really wars. Thank you.
All right, so actually, Muhammad came with a message, right? I mean, Mecca was under a ruling of a rich, powerful people there, and they had
Like
a
whom?
lot of benefits.
Like whom?
Quraysh.
Quraysh were his family. You know that, right?
Not the family. I'm talking about
La,
the
la, la,
others
la. Listen to
who
me.
are ruling Mecca.
Quraysh, listen to me. I come from Saudi Arabia. Okay? We have tribes. My tribe is at least
I'm
1
not
million
talking
people.
about who is family
I'm
and who
giving
is
you an
not. Maybe
example,
all
woman.
the family is, but I'm talking about the
It's
people
unbelievable.
who had
And I'm telling
trading,
you, they were all his family.
in Mecca, and they
Quraysh
didn't
were his
want.
family.
Can I speak, please? You
Yes,
are very rude.
Bani Quraysh were... No, you're very rude.
No,
Bani
you
Quraysh
are
were his
Rita,
family.
girl.
خلونا
You
شوية.
are
هدوا
Are you calling me a
aggressive
girl?
as well.
هدوا.
Say, call
Oh
me
my
a girl
God!
again.
Don't hit
Call me a
me.
girl again. Call me a girl again.
What do you want I call you?
حيوانة.
I think you know what. One
You
thing,
know, the
about
problem
the
here,
Christians, Arab.
for some reason, you seem to think that you can control the narrative. I'm giving you information about your religion.
And
I'm not
giving
making
you
things up.
information about
You
my
lied.
religion,
You
but
just
you're not
lied. No,
listening.
no, no,
You're
no.
just
You just
listening to
lied.
yourself.
You just lied. You just lied, and you said
I
that it
don't
was not
accuse
those
people of
people.
lying. I'm
No, no.
just
But you
saying
did.
that
But you
each one
did.
of us
But
has
you
his
did.
own opinion and how
But
he
you
sees the
did.
situation
But
and
you
his
did.
own understanding. We
But
don't
you
lie
did.
here, my dear. We don't
But you
lie.
did. But you
But
did. Okay? Appealing to emotion is not going to help you. Scumbag. Number one, when I ask you a question, you have to answer it. Don't come up here and cry. Okay? Nobody here is going to appease you. And I certainly don't have to placate you. Lying about Bani Quraysh and saying that they weren't his family when they were his family is problematic. The Arab way of life is that a tribe is one whole family. It's not the way that you see it. It's the way that it's meant. One tribe is a family.